A childbirth gone tragically wrong, compounded with a shocking violation of trust. We walk through the maternal trauma, hospital missteps, and legal reckoning faced by Jessica Ross and Treveon Taylor Sr. after their son was decapitated at birth, and the subsequent autopsy violation that reignited their grief. On July 9th through the 10th in 2023, a Southern Regional Medical Center in Riverdale, Georgia, the 20-year-old Jessica Ross went into labor. What doctors anticipated to be a routine full-term birth descended into tragedy due to shoulder dystocia. Now, shoulder dystocia is when a baby's shoulder becomes lodged behind the mother's pelvic bone. Despite repeated attempts, the OBGYN failed to alleviate the blockage. 3 hours later, an emergency C-section was ordered. Tragically, the baby's head had already been delivered vaginally with force, causing a complete cervical spine fracture that severed the baby's head from the body. The medical examiner later classified the death as a homicide, citing the complete transection of the upper neck. Now, transection refers to a surgical procedure or a injury where a structure is cut across its width, creating a transverse cut or division. In the days after delivery, grieving parents met silence and secrecy. The hospital allegedly told them the baby died in utero, encouraging cremation to quote unquote spoil evidence, and even told them the autopsy wasn't an option. When Jessica and Treveon finally viewed their son through a pane of glass, it was in a tightly wrapped blanket with the baby's head propped to conceal the dismemberment. On July 12, 2023, the couple commissioned Dr. Jackson Gates of Gates Rapid Diagnostic Lab, paying $2,500 for a private autopsy. However, Gates thoroughly breached their trust. He posted graphic autopsy videos and images of their decapitated infant, Treveon Isaiah Taylor Jr., on Instagram without the parents' consent. Despite a legal notice, he only temporarily removed the content, reposting it later, defending the post as quote unquote educational and compliant with HIPAA. On February 7, 2024, the Clayton County Medical Examiner publicly classified the baby's death as a homicide, confirming the decapitation stemmed from excessive force applied during delivery. During a press conference, the father, Treveon Sr., demanded justice. He stated, "They lied to us. We just want justice for our son." Jessica remained silent, overwhelmed, but the whole family's anguish was noticeable on camera. September 2023, the couple sued Dr. Gates, alleging invasion of privacy, emotional distress, and fraud. March 2024, Judge ruled Gates and his lab liable. June 18th through the 21st, 2025, a Fulton County jury awarded $2 million in compensatory damages and $250,000 in punitive damages, totaling $2.25 million. The jury found Gates didn't intend harm, but still sanctioned him over emotional distress, privacy violations, and fraud. Gates apologized, saying he didn't know the parents would see the post, and insisted his intent was educational. Jessica and Treveon continue to pursue legal actions against the OBGYN, Dr. Tracy St. Julian, and Southern Regional Medical Center for negligence, contributing to their son's death. The hospital maintains it acted appropriately, attributing death to in utero conditions and declining further comment due to ongoing litigation.
Well, new developments in a story that left so many people in shock. The parents of the baby decapitated during childbirth almost 2 years ago. Well, they've reached a settlement in one of their lawsuits. 11 Alive, Stephanie Haynock joining us live. So, Steph, what are we learning about this settlement here?
Well, Aisha, a payout of $2.25 million has been awarded to the Metro Atlanta couple Jessica Ross and Treveon Isaiah Taylor Sr. The couple filed a lawsuit against Dr. Jackson Gates, a local pathologist hired by the couple to perform an autopsy of their baby after the child was decapitated during childbirth at Southern Regional Medical Center. The doctor, without the couple's permission, posted graphic videos of the baby on social media. In a release sent to us this morning, attorneys for the couple described Dr. Gates' Instagram post as graphic and that the couple was, quote, horrified and outraged when they discovered the doctor posted these videos without their consent. The couple filed the lawsuit in 2023, alleging invasion of privacy, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and fraud. And this verdict comes following a 3-day jury trial that concluded on Wednesday. Aisha, we also know the couple is still in litigation with the Southern Regional Medical Center over the initial tragedy they experienced in delivery.
So, Steph, let me get this straight. After the couple discovered these videos the doctor posted, the family's attorney says they issued a cease and desist letter, and then Dr. Gates deleted the videos. But then what happened?
Well, they say Dr. Gates removed the videos, but that he then reposted them again, even after he was informed of the emotional pain the couple suffered from the post he shared the first time around, Aisha.
All right, Steph, this has been such a long process. We are still thinking of that family today. Thank you for the update.
This is more than a courtroom victory. It's a stark reminder of how vital empathy and transparency are in healthcare. It's also a wake-up call to all medical professionals and labs about the ethical limits of digital sharing. If you'd like to support families harmed by medical negligence, I've linked resources in the description. And if this story touched you, please share it so their son's name isn't in vain. Say his name, Treveon Isaiah Taylor Jr., and drop some blue hearts for him. At 9 months, full term as parents, especially young parents, because I was 19 when I gave birth to my daughter. As parents, you're nervous, but also excited to bring a little human into the world. You've already planned half of their life. So I remember when we found out we were pregnant, the doctor gave us a baby book that tells you where your baby is each month. I must have read the same page every day until the following month came. I can only imagine how these young parents may feel. They didn't even get to hold their child and welcome him into the world. My sincere condolences to the family. This is Gail at Night. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for supporting. Be sure to click the like button and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and set the bell to all.